Hello, and welcome back to my Command Crisis Beginners Tutorial Part 2, Expanding Your Empire. As you can see, I'm on the home screen. So in order to expand, I have to go to the navigation screen. This is part of the galactic map. So as you can see, it's a little grid here with squares that are multicolored for various reasons. We'll go ahead and go over those colors right now. A red square, like this one in the upper left corner, means it's a rebel sector. This is pretty much free for the taking by anyone who can get to it. A blue square is usually a player-controlled territory, like these ones down here. There are certain letters that can appear to signify certain things. A blue square with an H signifies a home world, just like this one, and then this up here. If it says too weak to be attacked, that just means that they're under the 50,000 limit, so they cannot be attacked until they get over that. This typically on a home world just sitting by itself signifies that that is an inactive player, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. Treaty means that this is a player who is part of an alliance which is in treaty with your alliance, so you cannot attack them and they cannot attack you. Generally safe. CENV means that this is the Centurion virus. It will attack anything next to them, and it will take over rebel sectors as well to expand itself. In the beginning, these can be slightly dangerous, but they shouldn't attack you since they go for the top 25 players. A yellow square is also a player-controlled territory, but this is a player-controlled territory within your alliance. Of course, if you're not in an alliance, you won't see any of these, but since I'm in one, you get to see one. Now, the map centers on your own, the sector that you're currently on. So, there it is. As you can see, all the sectors next to it have little attack options. I'm not going to attack a player right now, so we'll just ignore that. Or like this little X, which just means that you can click this to kind of go over to it really quickly. In order to attack, just go ahead and hit the attack button, and it'll bring up the attack screen. So this has a list of how many ships are contained in the sector that you're attacking from. So I have 100 daggers and 100 jackals. Now you can type these in manually using these boxes here, or as I'm going to do, you can hit select all units. This is what I would recommend attacking with for your first couple of sectors. Eventually you'll have more ships, but this is enough to take out a rebel sector. And just hit attack. You can see the TP cost. Hit attack. And there you go. This is the battle results screen. So as you can see, I took losses because the rebels do defend themselves just a little bit. That's my total damage. This is the defender. That's his total damage, so since I have more, I win. The percentage of units lost from me was 32%, and I gained 8 experience. Now if I go back to the navigation screen, this is my new sector. This is the one that I attacked from. As you can see, the screen centers, so it kind of shifted over one. I got new stuff on it. This is kind of a busy area. I can just go back to my home world if I want. Or I can go back to other sectors. Now let's go ahead and talk about the navigation screen a little bit more. So I'm going to center on my home world here. So it'll say manage. You can actually go into the manage screen from there. There's a little tabs up here. You have the galactic map. Here is listed all of the capital sectors. These sectors have 150 building slots, so they are very desirable, but they're difficult to take and hold because the most powerful people have them. You always get this little Centurion spotted, and then that's the total. it can get up to about 1485. So right now it's still growing. This is the galactic map as opposed to the navigation screen. It's not a 5x5, it is a 9x9 screen, which does not display quite as much information as the navigation screen, but it does have a wider area, so you can get a better idea of what's around you. If you want, you can go to zoom level 2, and it will load up an even further view, just like that. Now you can't see any of the labels at all from this view, but you can see just a general idea of what's around you, which is helpful. So as I said earlier, red is rebel, these are for the taking, blue are other players, green is you, and yellow is people in your alliance. Thanks for watching.